Let's go to voicemail. Our voicemail line open 24 hours a day, 219-2-DAVID-P. 2 voicemails to play for you. Here's one, wondering about some of the anti-gay guests on our show. Take a listen.
Hi, David. I just saw Brian Fisher, and as usual, it's like a carnival sideshow, which is why I watch the YouTubes, when he is on. But I'm curious, why does he, Paul Cameron, Westboro members, Gordon Klingenschmidt, Paul Cameron, did I say? Why do those people come on your show? I'm glad they do for the entertainment value, but they never agree with you, and they could get an audience, with the right-wing media. So I'm just curious if you could address that. Why do they agree to be on your show? I find that curious and somehow interesting. Okay, take care.
Yeah, this is kind of a good question, Lewis, which is why do these anti-gay individuals who they come on the show, we do an interview, tons of progressive blogs write them up talking about how crazy they are and how absurd their views are, yet they keep coming on. It's a little deceptive because the audience only sees the ones that do come on the show, and there's many, many guests who are anti-gay who we try to invite on and they turn us down, but the audience just never hears about it. So it might appear like, hey, all these anti-gay guests just keep coming on, but there's many that aren't on. And if people knew about those, the perception might be a little different, don't you think?
Yeah, you got it. That's basically how it goes. I mean, after some of those people see some of the interviews that happen on the show, well, I don't blame them. Why would they want to come on?
Yeah, very often there's just really not much of an upside. And a voicemail from the Eggman. Eggman's been busy. He hasn't been checking in lately. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, Dave, I just learned that you're a drummer. That's awesome. So you and Max Weinberg are the only 2 Jewish drummers that I know. Seriously, next time you have a musician on your show, that dude was really cool. Have Lewis interview the guy. He's a little more musically inclined, and your questions were a little Casper Milquetoast. Shalom, guys. I love you guys, man. More Brian Fisher. Later. Happy 4th.
All right, so the Eggman liked the interview with Jesse Barnett from Stick to Your Guns, but he thought maybe Lewis should be doing the interviews of musicians. I thought my questions were okay. I didn't think that what was I supposed to be asking him? I don't know, Lewis.
Well, I mean, I think a lot of our viewers wouldn't find it too interesting if I start asking about the minutia of their music and, what tunings do you play in? What kind of amp do you use? Things like that. But it's always nice to hear from the Eggman.
Maybe Eggman wanted me to ask about, I don't know, groupies or something like that. I'm not really sure. All right, that's it for today's David Pakman Show. Remember, just a couple more days on the really, really cool membership special that we have at davidpakman.com/wow. 10% off of a yearly membership. And in addition to that, we'll send you a free David Pakman Show t-shirt. Shipping is free if you live inside the U.S. davidpakman.com/wow. That does it for today. Send us feedback on HD. Send us feedback on everything we have going on. It's going to be a work in progress for a little while, but we're going in the right direction. That's it for today. See you tomorrow afternoon.
The David Pakman Show at davidpakman.com.